Welcome to Vinyasa Flow Yoga. My name is Mary, and I'm going to be your guide through this practice today. So today's theme throughout our practice, something to keep in mind as we settle in and move through our practice, move through the poses, is know yourself. So I read the Daily Stoic, which each day gives you something to meditate on or think about. And today's was about knowing yourself. It's all about how today, right now, you have the opportunity and option to explore yourself, mind and body. Ask yourself these questions. What do I need? What do I want? What's important to me? And I really like that idea. And I thought it relates very well to our yoga practice and in life. So today we're going to focus on giving you that opportunity to know yourself. As we go through these poses, just asking yourself, what do you need? Maybe you need to be in child's pose instead of flowing, or, maybe you need this different variation today because something is sore, and just, again, exploring your mind and body and really making that connection within yourself. So we'll get started in just any comfortable seated position. So again, remember to rest whenever you need to. Change the poses, know yourself, and change anything you need to so that fits you in your unique body. So find a comfortable seated position on the mat. And we're going to settle in. And bring your hands to your knees. Sit up nice and tall. And if you choose to, let your eyes gently close. So they may flutter open slightly. As long as your face is nice and relaxed. Begin by first connecting to your breath. Intentionally inhale, nice long inhales through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. And just bringing your attention to your breathing will bring you into the present moment. Let everything else melt away. And just think about that phrase, know yourself. We know how it can relate to the yoga practice, knowing what it is you need in terms of modifying a pose or resting when you need to. Stopping to take a few breaths. What does that make you think of, though, in your regular life? What's important to you? What you need? What you want? Ask yourself those questions. Just see if anything pops into your head. You don't need to think too hard or try to come up with the perfect answer. Just see what floats naturally into your mind. Specific or abstract. Another about 30 seconds or so. Just letting those thoughts kind of linger, float in your mind as you breathe. that this practice is just a time for you to explore those thoughts and feelings. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out. Relax your shoulders. Moving into seated cat and cow here. So inhale, press your chest, your heart forward as you lift your chin upward. Exhale, bringing your chin to your chest and rounding your back. Inhale. Exhale. Moving back and forth with your breath. And asking yourself, what else do you need? Maybe you want some movement side to side. Maybe you just like the back and forth of the cat-cow. Maybe you need to stay in one of those positions for a breath or two. One more cycle. And come back to your seated position, kind of moving in any way that feels good to you. Maybe a little back and forth, maybe moving your shoulders around. Just kind of finding any movement in your upper body. And drop the tops of your hands down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. On the exhale, bring your arms down and aim your right shoulder to your left knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left shoulder to right knee. And that's just the direction you're going in. So I'm going to go back and forth. And once more on each side. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Bring your hands to your thighs if your legs are straight up in front of you. If you're cross-legged, bring your hands directly in front of you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, slide or walk your hands forward to a seated forward fold. And then walk your hands back up to your seated position. Do it one more time. If you're cross-legged, this is your opportunity to switch your cross-legged position. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, seated forward fold. And gently walk your hands back up to your seated position. So from here, take your left foot and cross it over your right leg. So you can keep your right leg tucked into your lap if you'd like, or straight, and cross it over. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, twist your body to the right. Big breath in. Exhale to release the twist. We'll switch to the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, shift to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Gently release the twist. And just come back to your comfy seated position for a moment. Bring your hands to your chest, to your heart center here. Let your eyes gently close. A nice deep breath in. Exhale. And we're going to move into child's pose. So come into whatever variation of child's pose is comfy for you. Bringing your big toes together and keep your knees together or as wide as the mat. You're going to sit back on your heels, moving your knees closer together if you experience any discomfort or pain. And melt your chest down to the mat and bring your forehead or a cheek to the mat. Just know you can come to this position whenever you need to rest. Whenever you just need a moment. One more breath here. Let it out. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Take your time getting into downward facing dog, and once you find yourself in down dog, again, begin to explore any movement that feels good. Pedal your feet out. Or just simply breathe in your down dog. Just ask yourself, what is it that you need right now? What do you want? Nice breath in. As you exhale, shift your body forward to high plank. Inhale, lift your hips, set your heels back to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend your knee, turn open your hip. See if your left heel lifted up a little bit. See if you can put that back down to the mat. Square your hips back with the mat. Take a breath in. On the exhale, bring your knee into your chest and plant your foot down. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Option to bring the knee down, so see what your body is telling you. Inhale, send your palms up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step your front foot back to high plank. Inhale to down dog. Breathe in and lift your left leg up, bending the knee and turning open your hip. Square your hips back with the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Plant your foot down. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Inhale, send your palms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step your front foot back to high plank. Inhale to downward facing dog. And another moment here, pedal your feet out. Just stay in down dog and breathe, or explore any of that movement that's calling to you. And settle back in. Inhale, reach your right leg up high, bend your knee. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest and plant your foot down. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee into a twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step your front foot back to high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently bring your knees down and bend your elbows to lower all the way down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, bring your forehead to the mat. Inhale, press your upper body up. Lift your hips and set your heels back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend your knee. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest and plant your foot down. Inhale, bringing your hands together at heart center. Exhale, bringing your elbow to your knee for that twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step your front foot back to high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, dropping your knees and lowering all the way down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, press up and into downward facing dog. From here, gently walk your feet forward with knees bent to hang down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sink your hips back even more and gently begin to rise all the way up. Your head and your neck should be the last to come up, followed by your arms reaching out wide and up. Bring palms together. Exhale, your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here to let your eyes gently close. Focus on your breathing. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands and set both feet back. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your knees, lower down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up and into down dog. Walk your feet forward to hang down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sink your hips back and gently rise. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, diving down, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold forward, plant your hands and step both feet back. Move through your flow. And continue to drop your knees down first, or just bend the elbows to lower down. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. And into downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths in downward facing dog, and then step or hop your feet up to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, sink your hips back and gently rise. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold forward, plant your hands, step both feet back and move through your flow. And step or hop your feet up to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, sink your hips back and gently rise. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Halfway lift. Fold forward, plant your hands, step both feet back and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your right leg up high, bend your knee. On the exhale, bring your foot to the outer edge, the right side of the mat. So right next to your right hand on the outside. Gently lower your left knee down. Press your palms into the mat, press your shoulders away, and look straight ahead. You can stay right here. If you choose to go lower, you can come down to a block or to your forearms. And bring your palms back to the mat. Come on to the toes of your left foot. Lift your knee up. Send your right leg back. And come straight back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Lift your left leg up, bend the knee. Exhale, bring it to the outer side of the left side of your body, planting your foot down. Gently bring your knee down and folding the foot. Press your palms into the mat, press your shoulders away as you look straight ahead. Again, you can stay right here. If you want, you can drop your head or lower yourself down to your forearms or to a block or a bolster. Gently bring your palms back to the mat. Back under the toes of your right leg. Lift up that knee. Send your left foot back and into downward facing dog. And walk your feet forward, laying down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, sink your hips back and gently rise. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands together at your heart center. Sink your hips back for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands, step both feet back, and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your right leg up high, bend your knee. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest, plant your foot on the mat. Step your left foot forward to set up for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, step your front foot back and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your left leg up, bend your knee. Exhale, bring your knee through, planting your foot down, stepping back foot forward for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, bring your hands down, step your front foot back and move through your flow. Step or hop your feet up to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, sink your hips back and gently rise. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, sinking back into chair pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your left elbow to right knee for that twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands, step both feet back, and move through your flow. And meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up high, bend your knee. Exhale, bring knee to chest, plant your foot down. Step your back foot forward to step for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Your breath in. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, turn your right palm up and inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, reach your right arm forward and back behind you. Shift forward and take off into warrior three. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring everything down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands, step both feet back, and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your left leg up high, bend the knee. Exhale, bring your knee to chest, plant your foot down. Move your back foot forward, sitting up for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Inhale. Exhale to warrior two. Your breath in. Exhale, shift forward, turn your palm up, and inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, reach your left arm forward, bringing it back behind you as you shift your weight to your front leg and take off into warrior three. Exhale, bring everything down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands and set both feet back, moving through your flow. From downward facing dog, exhale, gently bring your knees down and sit back on your heels for child's pose. One more breath in child's pose here. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward to high plank. Then shift your body over to the left side and inhale, reach your right arm up high, coming into side plank. Exhale, bring your right arm down. Inhale, lift your hips, coming into down dog. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward to high plank. Come on to your right side. Inhale, your left arm up high. Exhale, bring that hand down. Inhale, lift your hips, coming to downward facing dog. And step or hop your feet up to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sink your hips back and gently rise. Shift your weight to your left leg. Nice bend in the knee. Clasp your hands together. When you find your balance, begin to lift your right knee out in front, grabbing it with your hands and drawing it in towards your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, open it up and extend your left arm out. Nice breath in. So exhale, bring your foot to your thigh or to your calf, finding a nice tree pose. And opening up the arms. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and release your right foot down to the mat. And just walk your feet back and forth. And do the same on the other side. So shift your weight over to your right leg. And then lift your left knee up, reaching forward and grabbing it with your hands, drawing it in. Inhale. Exhale, opening up. Nice breath in. As you exhale, find your tree pose. Big breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and release your left foot down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step both feet back and move through your flow. Meeting in downward facing dog. Your breath in. Exhale, lower your knees down. And sit back on your heels for child's pose. Inhale, lift up. And walk your knees forward, coming into a seated position. Your feet to the mat with knees up. Your hands behind your thighs and gently lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Bringing your knees into your chest. Start to deepen your breath. Long exhales. Deep inhales. Keeping your knees into your chest, open your arms out to the side. Take a breath in. Exhale, let your knees fall to the left as you turn your head to the right. Gently bring your knees back into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let your knees fall to your right as you turn your head to your left. Gently bring your knees back into your chest. Bring your arms, clasp your hands together, and just use the weight of your hands to weigh your knees down. Bring one hand to each knee. Inhale, draw the knees in. Exhale, open them out to the side. And slide your hands down your calves to grab your ankle, the arch of your foot, or your big toe. Opening up the legs in a happy baby. Finding any movement here that you need to, or just finding stillness and breathing. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Gently bring your knees down, or feet down. Bring your knees together. And again, just weighing down your knees with the weight of your hands. Open up your arms to the side again and lift your feet up to the ceiling. Your knees can be slightly bent. You can also move and do this with your legs up against the wall. A nice deep breath in. Exhale, gently bend the knees. And one by one, lay your legs out long on the mat, leading with the heel. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, coming into a full body stretch. Exhale, relax. Moving into our final resting pose. So bring over anything you need to get it comfy. Lay down. Let your eyes gently close. Again, if they flutter open, it's perfectly all right. Make sure your forehead is nice and relaxed. Your third eye there, that space between your eyebrows, the very top of your nose. Relax cheekbones down into your jaw, by your ears. And just take this time to breathe. Again, just meditate on that idea of taking the time to explore your mind and body and to really know yourself. Our bodies, as well as our personalities, can change over the years. We grow, we adapt. And things that maybe were important to us in the past are not so important now. So it's important to always take time to reflect on what's important to you now in this present moment. What do you need? What do you want? These questions, this exploration in this present moment, because it could be forever changing, molding. I encourage you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like, as long as you need. Let's all take one final breath together. Nice big breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. You can continue on with your normal cycle of breathing. Just exploring your thoughts and feelings until you're ready to get up and move on with your evening, your day, your morning, whatever the time may be for you. And thank you for practicing with me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to always be kind. Namaste.